Okay, guys, this is Connie, and this is from my auction stuff from the 2 craft lots I got from Barbie Crafts. That is what I know is trash right now. I'll put those with the shells I got. This I'll just be harvesting the chain and stuff from. I can't get it all straightened out. This I'll harvest the beads, the dangles off of it and redo it somehow. Choir will probably be put up as a decoration for some time. That's cute. I don't know what I'll do with that. That one's chipped. That one's got a little spot right there, so they're probably gonna get trashed. I don't know. This is just different findings I've come across that I'll put up. If I can find a little tie pack back, I'll make a pin out of that. This will be a brooch, however way it goes. That's gonna be trash. These kind of chains like this I can't fix, so I'm gonna put them in the trash. Nothing special. It's kind of scratched up. Band is all broken, so it'll probably go in the trash. This is not in good shape, so it'll go in the trash. I'll save that to next year. Use a pair of pierced earrings. The only thing wrong is the way the leaf is on that one. I don't know what the deal is, but it looks like it's okay. I mean, as far as that goes. These are just plastic or acrylic pierced earrings. Same with these. I'll probably put those in a lot together. This is a pierced earring, and I've got a pendant or a pin that matches it. And I think I have the other earring. That's a pierced earring, but I don't know about y'all, but that looks like a monkey Santa Claus. Like a Santa Claus, a monkey dressed up like Santa Claus. I don't know. I don't know what I'll do with that. It's a bobby pin with the jewel on it. That's pretty heavy duty. Single earring, looks kind of Christmassy, so I'll probably take the back off and make it a brooch. This one, the other match to this, half the mustache was missing, so I'll probably make a brooch out of that. This one, this is a pin, and this is an earring, and I could have swore I had the other earring. I'll have to look for it. That's a pin, but it's got pieces missing. I'll see if I can fix that. This was an earring. I don't know what I'll do with that yet. This is a bent up earring. I don't know. Clip on. This is absolutely adorable. It was a pin. The pin came off. I'll put another one on it. That's shell. It's going to be like I'll put another charm on with it. I do not know what I'll do with that other than just sit it up over here to look at because it's cute. These are all button covers or buttons. These are some plastic beads. I've got some others like this and other colors, but I don't keep them with the rest of my beads. I'll put these up. I might even send these to Selena. I have the other one of these around here. I don't know if I'll keep them and sell them or what I'll do with them. They're just kind of rubbery plastic. So they're really super lightweight. This right here is a pair. They're in good condition that I can see. They just need to be cleaned up real good. I'll probably sell them. There's those two. Same thing with these. They just need to be cleaned. That I'll make a pendant out of. This one I'll make a pendant out of. This one I don't know what I'm going to do with that. That I don't know because I only got one of those. I'll harvest beads off of that one and this one. I really wish I had the second one of these because I think they're very cool. But I'll just harvest that. I'll use that as a charm. Probably, I don't know what I'll do with those. I don't know if I want to take the time to harvest them. These are cute. Pierced earrings. But this one has a little damage on it. But I think I'm going to try to polish them up and see if I can cover up that damage a little bit and make them good to go. Charm. Harvest the beads. Harvest the findings in the chain and trash those nasty feathers. That goes in the trash. I'll make a charm out of that with some of the other Halloween stuff I got. That's from Casper, I'm sure. I'll harvest the metal feather and the chain and trash that feather. That'll be a pendant. I'll probably put a bead in the middle of it and then put it on something. I am going to try to turn this into a pendant. It's a pierced earring. I might be able to do it. I might not. I will see. That will probably get trashed. Now these, where's the other one? These are pierced earrings, but this one doesn't have a back on it. And I'm thinking putting a bell on it and making little pendants out of it. They're about an inch tall. And that's my thought on that right now. This one, I've not a clue what I'm gonna do with that. It may get that, whatever that's supposed to be in there out and make some kind of a pendant out of that. Stretchy bracelet. Just needs a stone put back in there. Another nasty feather. I'll harvest the beads. This is like real bendable. I'll harvest the beads and that one and the white one I'm not sure. This was a hairbreadth. It's got the nylon line tying it down. Maybe a little glue. I'll see if I can get it off and then I'll make a brooch out of it because I think it would be a cute brooch. Did I say that one's going to be a pendant? I don't know. Harvesting the beads. If I can polish that up good, that's going to be a pendant. Beads and the connectors, because connectors are very expensive. Even the ones cheap like that are kind of pricey. Same with that. I'll harvest the chain beads and the connector. I really wish I had the second one of these. I do think they're very cool. Harvest the shells. Harvest the bead and the snowflake. Harvest chain and danglies, but the chain's not in condition for the necklace. I'll harvest the bell. Harvest all those beads. And those beads. I'm going to try to make a little push pin out of that. I think it's cute. Harvest the beads. Beads and findings. Not sure what that's supposed to be, but I'll put that stuff to use. There's the other one of those purple earrings. Beads, beads. Beads. Wow, I don't even remember seeing this. I'll have to see if I can clean that up. See if I can find a stone for that, because it's just a little little brooch. And it is a vintage brooch. I have no clue what I'll do with those. This is a pretty good thick piece of shell. So that'll be a pendant, charm. I just have to straighten the pin out on that, but that's a homemade patriotic type pendant or brooch. I gotta put a new pin on the back of this one. I think that's adorable. Of course, I love my butterflies. Pierced earring, I have no clue what I'll do. Same thing here. Same thing there. There. There's a brooch back I can put on something. Harvest that stuff. Harvest, I don't know what I'll do with that because that's the only one I got. Me and my son decided that was a melted guitar pick they painted. It's not shell. I do not know what I'll do with that. Bead I'll harvest. More beads. Sticker, I don't know what. A jeweled sticker butterfly. I do not know what I'll do with that. See many, many, many more days. Better days. Harvest. Harvest. That's a clip-on back. I'll harvest beads. Probably harvest the stones out of that. It's just a little, probably not real copper, but I don't know what I'll do with that. Some of these loop earrings are in pretty bad shape. I don't know if I'll wire wrap them or if I'll do anything. If I got a pair, I might wire wrap them or something, but if there's not a pair, I have no clue. I'll harvest the beads on that. I have these pink Easter eggs. I'll get rid of the bows, and I was going to put a brooch on this until I noticed some stones were missing, and I'm pretty sure I don't have red stones on anything to fix that. I don't know. I might make a ring out of this later. That's going to be a pendant. This is a little pin of a mouse. It needs to be cleaned up, maybe repainted in that one ear. Another little butterfly. And a dove. For freedom. It's a keychain. Here's the Easter eggs in yellow. Same thing. I'll take the bows off. I wish I had a second one of these, but I just got the one. I think they're darling. I'll just put it up till I find some more stuff to go with it. I'll harvest off of that. No clue what I'll do with that. Harvest. Harvest. I'm going to have a heck of a charm bracelet for Christmas next year, y'all. Harvest the findings and trash the rest. Look at this here. This tiny little rose. I'm going to harvest that for a charm. Got this snowman pin. It just needs a new back to it. And cleaned up. So I'm going to have things all set for next year. Well, I don't know if I'll... Oh, wait. Those are little Mickey Mouses. I'm going to have to figure out how to... I can put that as little charms on something, but I can't. I don't know if I can use the ring or not. We'll see. And harvest the stone. It's a football bracelet in purple, so if your team's in purple, let me know. The football player on this part slides towards the goal. It's got 2 football helmets, a white one and a purple one. And it's got football player with the purple shirt, white pants, and a football player with the white shirt, purple pants, and then all the beads in between. These, I'm pretty sure, are wooden beads that they painted with metallic colors. I think they're darling. Need to fix that loose wire hanging out there, but other than that, it's kind of cute. I'll harvest those rhinestones dangling there. Well, that will probably be a pendant. I'll harvest that. I've got some shells about this color, I think, so I'll probably restring this. And it's got this really pretty shell down here. And then we got this, has an infinity sign, a giraffe, and the arrow on cord. Plastic orange and gold beads. I'll redo the cord, do another cord on this, but it's the yin yang sign. Overstretched stretchy, so I'll have to restring that. This is just a clear stretchy I'll probably harvest it or put them with something else like clear, no color. I love this pendant with the tassel, but I still think it needs something, maybe some danglies on the chain or something, but it needs something else. Otherwise, it's pretty cute. I'll just harvest the beads in the glass stone there. This had something glued down here, and I'm not even sure what this is, but I think part of this has come off too. I'm gonna try to get it all off, and got some other Christmas stuff in this batch too that I can put something on there, and I can't decide whether I want to make a stick pin out of it or just a brooch. What you guys think? I think it's cute. I know a lot of people in my family that likes that ribbon candy. This has got that thin bamboo stalks and seed beads. It's kind of short, so I'll probably harvest that. This is absolutely darling. It's a Christmas decoration or ornament, and I'm probably going to hang this up visible all year long for me to remind me that I need to think about doing some of these for Christmas next year. I think they're adorable. And this is just a little bracelet. It needs the clasp fixed on it. It's all there. It just needs to be put back together, and it's cute. Still do not know what that is, so it's going in the trash. Okay, probably harvest everything off of that. And off that. And that. And that. And that tassel's seen better days. It's gonna see my trash before it's over with. I'll harvest all of that. I am going to take this off here at this point because there's no stone above, and try to make a pendant out of that. Pendant out of that. I'll just I might put a stone in the middle of it. I don't know what, that's a bent post. No clue what I'll do with that. There's another one of those little butterfly stickers. I was disappointed not to get the other one of these because these are just darling. Red, white, and blue clip-ons, just dainty. And you've actually got the kind of clip-on you could dangle something down below. Yeah, have something dangling below it. But, and I'm sure that's halite, but it's cold. And I'll probably make a pendant or something out of that. I'll probably either make it, well, let's see. Either a pendant or harvest it. This is a good connector though, good chandelier. It's heavy duty, and it's hard to, they're expensive, especially these. It's got stones set in them. Real expensive. And we'll get the bead and bindings off of that and trash the cross on cord. Too bad Cindy's church is already gone on their left for their trip. Or that'd be going to her. Now this is gonna be mine, y'all. It's like spooky peace signs and cats. And this is gonna be mine. Sorry. Harvest. Now, these things are scary. There's the pair in white, and then there's one in black, but this is super long earring. I mean, it would lay on my shoulder, and it's the feather and then a feather behind it on another chain. It's 2 chains going down. So I will harvest the chain and the feather and get rid of the metal feather and get rid of the real feather. And there's only one of the black one, but that means I've got 3 of those metal charms. Some more beads. Some more beads, and that's a paper bead. I think it's cool. I should have tried to fix this a while ago. Go away. 2 of them are stuck up here next to the clasp. I will probably take that off of this chain, but wait a minute. Let's see who's. Oh, that's Napier. I may have to clean that up and see what I can do with that. But I won't spend a lot of time on it because I think the clasp parts. Not this side, but this side, but maybe not. Maybe it's just me. Maybe I just need to clear. I'll put that over here so I can go deal with that in a few minutes. And I'll let y'all know. Okay, this is a necklace, but 2 of these mesh chains, whatever kind of chains you want to call them, are broken. And I'm going to go through and see where, we'll see that one's all the way through. I want to take the ones that are broken out and see if I can make it look right without it. And if so, then I'll be good to go. If not, then I don't know what I'll do with it other than take the clasp off because I can't fix this kind of chain. So we'll see. And then there's this and I have the other one of these. I think they're cute. I'll probably try to sell those. They're just acrylic or plastic, whatever. But they're just cute. And that's a pretty thick piece of shell as well, and we'll probably use that and something. I can't. Somebody put like an applique you put on a dress or something, a tiny one, hanging in the middle of that. There. No. And then these are cute. I just got to put in new wires on this. Well, I'll probably put new wires all the way around. And oh, that's harvest. I don't know. Got one die. I harvest those. Do not know. Ooh. That's cute. I don't know. Okay. Harvest that. And that will probably go in the trash. And then we have this bracelet that needs to be restrung. This I'll probably harvest off, redo something. Here's another thing I would have sent to Cindy. It's a coconut shell with cross in it. I'll probably redo that because it's got that cheap, thin, yucky cord. This is a statement necklace. Let me get it turned around here, right? I guess it goes this way. It just needs to be put back together somehow. It might have something missing. I may have to play with it a little bit, but there you go. Wooden shell. I think it was Anita that said shells were coming back in style, so. But I like these because they're cut. The back side of them's cut off too. It got to be restrung. This, I'm not sure. I'll probably harvest those. And these. And these. That's a stretchy, still in good shape. That's a hematite bracelet, really good shape. That's a headband, but that's okay. We'll harvest that and make something out of it. And these, to me, just look like they need to be polished up some. And these up here is mostly stuff that I'm probably gonna put in a kid's lot. This chain is 3 strands. It just needs a little clasp connecting. And this is a memory wire bracelet that's all, some of the sections have been stretched out or something. And this is the scariest thing I found. It will definitely go in the trash because that's just... It was a screw back earring. I have no clue, y'all, but does that not just look scary? Let me know what you think. Okay, and other than everything I've showed you, this is beads and stuff I've got to harvest beads off of. So I got some beads to be putting away here pretty soon. I'm glad y'all stopped by. Please give me a thumbs up. Subscribe if you haven't already subscribed. And hit that thumbs up to get notified of any videos. Thank you and good night.